Alright, let's see what we got. Wendy's, of course. I got the little thing of fries. I mean, not fries, little taters, little fried taters. I hardly ever get them, but I got them one time and they were really good. They've been good every time I get them, but I hardly ever get them, but I got them this morning. They are good, I guess. Yeah, they're good. And of course, the latest craze, the Wendy's bacon. What's it called? Oh, breakfast baconator. That thing's really good. That is the best freaking breakfast sandwich. I don't even really like Wendy's breakfast, but I like this. I like their breakfast baconator and those little taters. I tried their biscuits and their breakfast burritos. I didn't like those too much, you know. But anyway. So we gotta get our pre-trip, and we gotta get our pre-trip done. And what's the best way to do your pre-trip? Is to have breakfast while you're doing your pre-trip. Bang! I'm gonna drive forever. Those things will really wake you up in the morning. Probably not good for you though. Oh yeah, that Wendy's breakfast baconator is really good. So I think the only place that has a better breakfast sandwich is a place called Trollinger's Market. It's somewhere in Tennessee. I can't remember where it's at now. If you guys know what I'm talking about, comment below. That place, Trollinger's, a little small truck stop. They have got the best freaking food. It's all homemade stuff, you know. But anyway, so other than that, that Wendy's breakfast baconator is really good. Anyway, so we're still headed to Monroe, North Carolina to deliver this second load. And then the next load we do should be finishing out the week, but it's either going to get me home or keep me out on the road for 2 weeks. So let's see what happens, right? Well, unfortunately, the route has been about like this right here the past 4 hours. That sucks. Yeah, this right here is why a lot of people don't like to go east. East coast, northeast, a lot of stop and go. Slow speed limits, traffic, hills, curves, takes forever to get where you're going, and it's been like this about the past 4 hours. Okay, well this is the place, but I have freaking no idea where their damn dock is at, man. I had to go down the street and turn around and come back. I gotta go in and see. It's probably around the back of the building or something. I can't figure this one out. But also the forklift driver just pulled up and said this little road down here between the buildings back there is exactly where we need to go. So that's what we're gonna do. That means we get to back up down the freaking road. Ugh. As you can see, he's watching traffic for me to make sure nothing's coming. He's gonna try to stop any vehicles that are coming so that I can make this, so I can back up down the damn road and then pull into the driveway where I need to go. Man, I sure did not want to pull down in that road between those buildings and be wrong. Hell no. Anyway, I'm going to shut this off until this is over with. There he goes. I'm glad you helped me, man, because I had no freaking idea what I was supposed to do. That's the freaking driveway we got to pull into, so we got to swing wide. Yeah, the last thing you ever want to do is freaking pull down into a little road like this and be freaking wrong, where you can't get out. You know, that's why I didn't pull down in there. But that's where we gotta go. Oh man, gotta swing wide to get in here. So evidently there's a scale around back. That's where we're gonna weigh. We weigh in, then they unload us across the street, and then I guess we weigh out. Yeah. I hope it's not all over the trailer. Remember how it was loaded, right? Anyway, let's get this done and over with and get out of here. Oh shit, another one of those tricky turns, man. This is tight. We can do it, we can do it. Oh, they're waiting for me. I better shut this off. Now we got to ease up on this scale. The guy just came out and said, pull up on that scale slowly. Then gotta make sure I'm on this scale good. Yeah, I think we are. Hold on. Now I gotta wait for him to signal me that that he's got my weight. I'm playing the waiting game. Alright, good. 10-4. Alright, now we can go across the street and get this thing unloaded and get out of here and get another load. Yeah, this is some tight shit down in here, man. You have to really swing wide to make these turns and stuff too. This is tight getting to this dock. Oh, and there she is right there. There's the dock. Now we gotta manage to back down in there somehow. Okay, can you guys see all this shit all over the place, all around the truck? So they've had so many people run over shit in here that he came and took videos of my truck and everything. Now this is gonna suck backing into here. Well, do you think I made it? Good. You thought I couldn't do it? You keep doubting me and I'm gonna keep surprising you. Anyway, check this out. Yeah, so see, there is nothing but crap all over this place. These guys came out and were watching me. They didn't think I could freaking do it, man. But guess what? You're not just dealing with any truck driver here. You're dealing with an A1 professional. So yeah, this company right here, like I said, they get the worst freaking loads. Listen guys, there are companies out there that wouldn't touch a load like this. I mean, there are companies out there that realize that this is so much liability that it's not worth messing with it, right? But the company I'm driving for, it's one of those out of Chicago people always warn you about. They want you to sign a contract saying that you're responsible for any damage to the truck or trailer or equipment, you know. That lessens their liability when it comes to loads like this. They're the worst to send you. I mean, they're the worst about sending you to places like this, and they'll be the first to take it out of your check. So, what do you call companies like this? You guys probably know. Some of you guys have been out here for a while in this business. You know what these companies are called. They're called irregular carriers. They go after the highest paid loads on the load board, man. The freaking guy walked up on me while I was filming. Anyway, yeah, he had my paperwork. Anyway, yeah, I was telling him, man, it's like every freaking load is someplace like this, you know. And then he was like, yeah, wait until you leave. But I think I can make a turn right here. I think I can get out that way. Anyway, this is really tight and really bad. But yeah, so every load has been something like this, you know. I mean, but you know, if you can drive, it's not that big a deal. But when every load is like really stressful like that, it kind of weighs you down after a while. Anyway, so irregular carriers, you know, they haul like the worst loads on the load boards, but they get the most money for hauling those loads. And I've drove for a couple before, and man, it gets stressful after a while. So I guess that's what this company is, irregular load carrier. But anyway, I don't know, but it kind of sucks. The freaking loads are so bad. Anyway, so we'll be heading across the street to scale out and get us another load, and I hope it comes quickly. Back on the scale, gonna weigh out and get the hell out of here. I'm just waiting for that last thumbs up and we can get the hell out of this place. Alright, we're off the scale, got our doors closed and ready to get another load. Looks like we're gonna have to try to find a truck stop somewhere to park for a minute, because we still don't have a load yet, and it is 12:56 p.m., basically 1 p.m. I hope we don't have to wait too long. Okay, so there's a truck stop 8.7 miles from here, 17 minutes based on the GPS. It's a pilot, and we got to head that way and park until we find another load. So guess what we got here? Another one of those pilots where all the freaking parking is reserved parking. That's right. And no, I have not reserved this space, but I'm gonna back into it anyway. Hopefully they don't run me off before we get another load. Well, I'm just showing you guys all kinds of backing skills, ain't I? I hope I don't mess up. That's all I'm hoping. Don't mess up, Dread. Everybody's gonna see it. There we go. We in there. We in this one, baby. Let's check over here. Make sure we alright. Yeah, we alright. We got it. We got it. Yeah, we got it. We got it in there. First time, no problem. Of course, that wasn't very hard anyway. Oh, hey, buddy. There's a little puppy dog over here. There's a little puppy dog. Hello, puppy dog. Let's get this stuff off. Alright, so, here's the bad thing. Here's the bad thing. It is currently 1:24 p.m. I have 5 hours and 53 minutes left of driving, 7 hours and 52 minutes left on duty. This is what we talked about in the last video. We did get the load delivered today, but that puts us at what, 1,100 miles for the week, and it's Thursday afternoon. Gosh, that's not very good, man. Not at all. I didn't have to deal with stuff like that, you know. But you know, it's not like that every time, and I don't want to sound like. Guess what that is? Check it out. Washer fluid low. It's been like that for a week. Remember what I said last night? You gotta put some washer fluid in it. I forgot to do it. Anyway, so I don't want to sound like I'm complaining all the time, but I mean, hey, if there's a bad load, I'm gonna talk about it. And it's been a lot of them. Anyway, so it's been like a 3-week spell of just nothing but bad loads, but that happens sometimes, I guess. But anyway, one bad load though can screw you up for the whole week. That load Monday, that was the first vlog video in this series, that was screwed up the whole week, man. Oh man. So anyway, hopefully we don't have to wait here too long for another load, but if it looks like I'm going to, I may go get a shower. I'm definitely going to grab some lunch. Well, I don't know how I keep finding these little pilots like this, but this one don't even have food. All they got is tater chips and bubble gum. Oh crap. What is this town called? Monroe, North Carolina? Oh crap. Yeah, little bitty ass pilot with nothing. Well, that sucks, man. Can't even get any lunch. Ah, damn. Hopefully we get a load soon though. Well, we definitely struck out on this one. I don't see anything around here. Well, you know it's a shitty truck stop when they don't even have Funyuns. We're gonna try to head up the road here, find some freaking food and stuff. Hell yeah, I left that pilot, man. They didn't even have food, man. Well, I mean, they had tater chips and bubble gum, but man, I need some lunch. Oh crap, look at this. Little bitty pilot! Little bitty ass pilot! I don't know what it is with the East Coast and these little bitty ass pilots, man. And you can't sit here very long. There's no parking. Well, there's one spot right there. All of it's reserved though. And I'm parked at the fuel island, so I gotta grab some food and get the hell out of here. And she just sent some load information. I hope it's a good load. Check it out! Subway, of course. Real common at pilots. You got the meatball marinara. Anyway, so I got some bad news too. They sent me some load information, and the load's 590 something miles. Goes from Winston-Salem, North Carolina to someplace in Michigan. But it don't deliver till Saturday. So they're not trying to get me home, not trying to get me any miles. They give me what, about 1,650 miles for the week, and not even getting home or anything. They are sticking it to me, and I don't know why. I don't know what the hell I've done. but they're definitely trying to run me off. I don't know, maybe it's because I didn't help them recruit or something. They thought I'd help them recruit truck drivers or something. I don't know. Man, they are sticking it to me now, man. Not looking good. Alright, so at this point, I rejected the load. I told her, if you can't give me miles, get me home. I'm not picking that damn load up, okay? So, you know, I'm not going to waste my freaking life out here driving a freaking truck for nothing. Either if you, I told her, I said, you obviously can't get me miles, so just get me a load going home. Anyway, it's getting freaking ridiculous, man. I don't know. But you know a dispatcher's not trying to get you home when they turn around and ask you where you live. Bad sign, man. Yeah, I don't like being parked like this in a fuel island, man. Although I've not seen much traffic. And now we're having this argument where she's saying, no, you can't get miles because you don't want to drive. You won't take the stupid load. I'm like, dude, I told her, I said, I'm not taking the freaking load. Because not only does it deliver 2 days later, it delivers at 12:30 p.m. It's a big freaking waste of time, man. And then she tried to say, I can get you 1,000 miles Saturday and Sunday. No, you can't. Not if I'm delivering this freaking load at 12:30. Shit. Oh, man. I don't know, man. This has gone downhill. And I told her that. She said, I don't know why you're complaining every load. I said, hell, you can watch the videos. You'll see. I told her it's been nothing but crap for 3 freaking weeks, you know? 3 weeks. My dispatcher leaves and it just goes to shit, man. I guess he was only decent dispatcher they had. And the rest of these, they're not even trying. They don't even freaking try. That's what I told her. I told her, you're not even trying to get me home or get me miles. What's the point in me staying here? It's pointless for me to be out here, right? Who the hell would deal with this? Anyway, so she said she's going to try to cancel that load and find me something going home. But she said, I doubt I'll be able to find anything. And I said, yeah, no kidding. What a shock. Okay, so you guys know I'm not just, you know, raising hell for nothing. All right, okay, so here's an example. She just gave me a load that picks up in Charlotte, goes to Huntsville, Alabama. I've got 4 hours and 53 minutes left drive time, 5 hours 46 left on duty. This load delivers 451 miles away at 7 in the morning. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Oh, God. Okay, all right, anyway. Okay, so I get to this place to pick up the load, you know, the one that was supposed to deliver at 7 a.m. I talked to the broker. He's like, no, it's okay. You can deliver late at that place. So I get here and they say the load doesn't deliver till next week sometime at the shipper. You know, shipper says load doesn't deliver till next week sometime. Those loads aren't going out today. They're going out next week. So there's no load, you know. So I drove all the way here for nothing. But see, that's stuff that your dispatcher is supposed to check out. They're supposed to check to make sure something like this doesn't happen. A good dispatcher does that, but if you get a bad one, man, it can screw your job up pretty bad, you know. Yeah, you'll be running around like this, trying to pick up loads that aren't there, and that's exactly what just happened. So now I have no load. You know I'm not going to get home for the weekend, and you know I'm not going to make any money. So this is just a messed up situation. I got to get a hold of her and see what her excuse is. Alright, let's see if we can get the sun angled right. Yeah, right. Like I'm a professional. Anyway, so guys, I'm sure you know how hard it is to find truck parking on the East Coast anyway. So now I've given up a perfectly good parking spot at a little small truck stop that was hard as hell to find anyway. I only had 2 spaces available and I found one. I got in there. Now I leave that to come over here and pick up a load that's not even here. Boy, it gets better every day, man. This is ridiculous stuff here, man. Especially if you're an experienced driver, a professional. So anyway, I don't know, this freaking sucks though. Now they're saying they're looking for another load. This one's canceled and never was here. This guy said the load doesn't ship out till next week. So anyway, but the broker said he was going to issue a what do they call that? A dispatched truck fee, whatever. You know, when you show up and there's no load, owner operators get, he said $250. But you know, I'm not gonna see that. Most likely not. Oh man. So now we're playing the waiting game to see if another load comes through. What time is it? Let's see if I can look at the time. I can't look at the time while I'm filming. Oh. Hold on. It is, okay, it's 4:35 p.m. I don't know if we're gonna get another load today. Man, this week is a disaster. It has been like this for 3 weeks. God. Oh man, this sucks. Alright, I'm going to show you guys something real quick. Okay, this is why it's good to look at stuff on Google Maps sometimes, because this is that Love's over on Sutton Ridge Lane, I think it's called, in, what's the damn name of that town again? I know where it's 49 South. What is the name of it? I can't remember. South Carolina. Gosh darn it. 49 South. What's the name of that damn town? Google don't tell you what the name of the town is. Anyway, so I know where it's at though, but here's the gosh darn, oh, Fort Mill. That's right. But anyway, there's a lot of people that think this Love's doesn't have truck parking, and you can kind of see why right here, because if you're looking at it from coming from South Sutton Road, you don't see any truck parking. And it looks like it just has this area right here where, you know, where it's supposed to be a travel stop, but if you pass by it looks like it's just one of them small Loves that's just a gas station. But as you see here, if you turn on Sutton Ridge Lane down here by the Sunbelt Rentals and go back behind it, check this out. Look at all that freaking truck parking back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about, you know, several rows of truck parking back behind that Love's. But from the road, it doesn't look like it has any. So that's why it's good to look at stuff on Google Maps sometimes. Okay, I'll tell you why I'm looking at it though. Okay, so the reason I was checking that Love's out is because, man, as you can see, the sun is about to be going down. It's 5:02 p.m. and I haven't heard from my dispatcher since this load canceled, right? So, oh my word. And you know how it is trying to get parking over here on the East Coast. It's pretty hard, man. And so I'm about 15 minutes away from that Love's, and I probably need to start heading there now. And I hope it's not packed when I get there, but man, I can't think of any other place around here to park. But anyway, the only reason I know about that Love's because I've seen it before, but I didn't think they had truck parking. But a guy told me, he said they have truck parking back behind that place, so you better look at it on Google Maps. Some of these places in this area, you need to look at them on Google Maps, because sometimes they'll have the truck parking hidden behind the place. There's a Weigels or Wiegels, W-I-E-G-E-L-S out here too. Just like that has truck parking back behind it. Anyway, so alright, so I probably need to start heading that way, because it doesn't look like we're going to get a load today. Just as sure as I said that and was getting ready to head to the Love, she sent me a load. It's 1,030 miles, picks up at a paper mill about 2 hours from here, at 24/7, and delivers in Wisconsin. 1,030 miles, delivers on the 7th at noon. So that's good. Okay, I can deal with that. Let's go get this load.
Head northwest on
Holy effing cow!
0.4 miles. Prepare to turn
Hold on,
right.
that's my navigation. Yeah, paper mill. Who was it that said these are cheap loads? Oh man, don't you just love seeing them big old paper mills like that? Yeah, no, me neither. So who was it that said these are all cheap loads? Yeah, because I think you may be right. Oh, shit. Well, bad news. That guy just told me we're going to be waiting a long freaking time. Everybody here is going to Wisconsin. And that one guy's been here since 1 o'clock this afternoon. It is 7:41 p.m. now. Long line of trucks waiting. And it's looking like it's going to be one of those all weekend deals. We're going to be here all freaking weekend. Damn. Shit. Anyway, I got pissed off and threw my freaking hat. I'm not even wearing my hat right now. Oh, God. Why is this looking blurry like this? Anyway, so it's going to be an all weekend thing here. Or, well, all night at least. Trying to get loaded. And check out what I get to do. I get to back into that at some point and sweep out my trailer and pull all the nails. And then wait for this long line of trucks to all get loaded before I can. Anyway, so with this load that's going to Wisconsin, I'll have 2,100 miles for the whole week. And spent all this time out here on the road, running around chasing loads that weren't there and getting screwed up with all these bad loads. I don't know what's happened, but somebody commented and said those are cheap loads. If you think about it, this is paper. The last one was scrap paper. The first one that got really bad screwed up was scrap metal from a scrap yard. They've pissed somebody off, or they've ruined their credit with the brokers or something, I think. Something's happened to where these brokers aren't trusting them with anything but just junk loads. I don't know, man, but I just texted the dispatcher and told her I'm done. This is it, you know. This has been the worst experience. The past 3 weeks have been the worst of my 18 years of trucking. I mean, I started out in 2002. I quit in 2006, something like that. And I said I would never do it again because it was a horrible experience. It just didn't work out, you know. And I came back to it in 2016, and it's the same kind of shit again. So I don't know, man. I don't know. So it's really sucking right now. But trust me, there are good companies out there. There's some good deals out there. I know some, and that's probably where I should be, man. Still doing this shit. You know. I don't know. This is definitely not working out, as you can see. I mean, gosh, man. But it was so good for a while. It was really great for a while, and then my dispatcher quit, and then now it's downhill. They don't have a decent dispatcher among them, I guess. So anyway, this is playing out, ain't it? So I gotta get to doing this. I guess we'll pick this load up. I don't even know what's the freaking point. I just reject the damn load, right? I ought to. What's it gonna freaking hurt? I don't know. I got some thinking to do, but you guys know I'll keep you posted. So y'all stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Dread out.